In an exciting FA Cup clash, Norwich City took on Brighton and Hove Albion in what was a thrilling matchup. As both teams entered the third round of the prestigious tournament, Norwich, managed by Johannes Thorup, faced a tough challenge against Brighton, who were looking to maintain their solid form in cup competitions. From the beginning, it was clear that Brighton's squad came prepared for the task at hand. Norwich City, although strong contenders in the championship, seemed overwhelmed in the opening moments. Brighton's early dominance paid off in the 37th minute, when Georgetown Rutter found the back of the net with a well-executed shot. Assisted by Joel Veltman, Rutter's goal set the tone for the match. As the first half drew to a close, Norwich City looked for a breakthrough, but Brighton was in control. And just before the halftime whistle, Rutter struck again in the 45+2 minute, this time assisted by Yankuba Minte. The Canaries were trailing 2-0, leaving them with a monumental task in the second half. Despite a change in tactics and substitutions after the break, Norwich City could not find their rhythm against the Seagulls' solid defense and quick counterattacks. Brighton continued to apply pressure, outshooting Norwich 14-6, and keeping their goal intact with a series of key saves from goalkeeper Jason Steele. Norwich's shots were few and far between, with only one finding its way on target. The match statistics reflected the disparity between the two sides. Brighton controlled 51.6% of possession and had far more touches inside the box than Norwich, showcasing their attacking threat. Norwich, on the other hand, only managed 6 touches in the box, indicating their inability to break down Brighton's defense. Brighton's disciplined play and clinical finishing were clear, with Georgetown Rutter continuing his impressive FA Cup form, extending his scoring streak. In terms of historical encounters, this FA Cup tie marked the first time the teams met in the competition since January 2003, with Norwich securing a 3-1 victory that time. However, Brighton had the upper hand in recent years, going unbeaten in their last 4 encounters with Norwich, including a couple of goalless draws in the Premier League during the 2021-22 season. For Norwich, this loss was part of a larger trend, as they have struggled against top-flight opponents in the FA Cup. Their last win over a top-tier side in this competition dates back to 1982. Meanwhile, Brighton's excellent form in the FA Cup continues, having progressed in 7 of their last 8 third-round matches. The Canaries will need to regroup and reflect on what went wrong in this tie, while Brighton will be feeling confident as they move forward in the tournament, looking to go even further in the FA Cup this season. Fans of both clubs will eagerly anticipate how these teams fare in their upcoming matches. Stay subscribed for more videos.